Hey guys, I have favorites for the month of April today. I have a lot actually, so I'm going to have to just get right into this and kind of separate everything here. A lot of face stuff this month, but I will start with like the non-makeup products. First thing is this Fruit of the Earth Vitamin E cream. I have been using this religiously on my hands, and it's a combination of this and I think the Florida heat from when I went on vacation that is making my hands a lot better than they were. Now they're just kind of really dry. They're not all cracked and bleeding like they were before. Friggin' eczema this year was horrible for me, and this is like $3 something for a 2-pack of them at Walmart. I've already gone through one completely and this one's like half gone, but it smells really good. I'm gonna put some on right now actually. It's got a very nice, yeah, see, I can even put my wedding ring back on now because that finger was like eczema crazy for a while and I couldn't get my ring on and off without it aggravating me. But it has a nice light scent to it. It moisturizes really well, and anything vitamin E is good for your skin. So of all the things, this super cheap cream that I found at Walmart is like making my hands 100 times better. Then another thing that I took to Florida with me, this is, I just needed something for my hair because I knew I wasn't going to want to waste time blow drying it and straightening it while I was there. Plus it was like 85 degrees every day. This is the Herbal Essences Totally Twisted Curl Boosting Mousse. I don't think I had ever tried this before. I know I had the Tousled one, whatever that one's called, but this smells really good. It's very fruity, it works really well. I was surprised all I had to do was like throw a bunch of this in my hair after I washed it and it kept it wavy, kind of like this. I don't mind my hair when it's natural like this and not frizzy or anything, because this definitely helped with the frizz. So that has been great and I've been loving that. And then I recently got the full size of the Living Proof Curl Defining Styling Cream from when Sephora had the VIB sale. Because this is 28 bucks and I kept putting off buying it, but then when I knew the sale was coming I figured I would pick this up. This is like a new holy grail for me. I was getting the little sample packets every time I ordered from Sephora and using those constantly. If you have curly hair, I cannot recommend this enough. It smells amazing. It totally kills your frizz. You don't need that much of it. And that's, coming from me, is saying a lot because I have really thick hair and I don't need to use that much of this. I basically can just get out of the shower, put some of this in, and let my hair air dry, and it will look perfect when it's done. So that's going to be a huge like lifesaver for me this summer, because I hate blow drying in the summer. I hate straightening in the summer. I don't have a problem with my curly hair as long as I can make it look nice, and if I like just let my hair dry and don't put anything in it at all, it's a mess. It's frizzy, it's poofy. Like the way it is now is fine. I can go out of the house like this and be fine with it. It does need to be cut because it's like halfway down my back now. I haven't had it cut in forever, but other than that, I'm liking my hair right now with this stuff. I recently bought 4 of these because these were 98 cents on clearance at Walmart. They were limited edition seasonal collection from Dial. It's called Winter Escape. I guess maybe they found a bunch of these and just put them on clearance, but this smells so good. It has apples and cinnamon in the picture, which kind of turned me off because I don't like cinnamon scented stuff for like Bath and Body. But I opened it in the store to smell it and it just smells like straight up apple. It smells so good. So I picked up 4 of them because why not? I needed hand soap and it smells so good. Like fresh apples. Almost kind of like the Bath and Body Work. What was it? Macintosh? Or Yankee Candle's Macintosh. That's what it smells like. So that's that. And then I've got a bunch of makeup here. This little mini Marc Jacobs lip balm. I don't know what's the exact name. Makeout Lip Lock Moisture Balm. It has SPF 18 in it. I took this with me to Florida It's got like a slightly menthol-y, not really menthol because I hate menthol on my lips, a little bit minty but not much, and it feels really good on your lips. So I'm afraid to see how much the full size of this is. It's probably like 30 bucks, but I had this little sample and it worked well for me, especially the day we went to the beach and I got all sunburnt. My lips didn't get burned, so that's saying a lot because that means it really works. God, I have so much face stuff in this favorites video. Alright, I'll do my Shade and Light eye palette from Kat Von D. This is probably no surprise to anybody that it's in my favorites this month. Gorgeous colors. I used it for most of my eye look today. The only one that's not from this palette is the shimmery color on the inner part of my lid because I used the Monarch palette. Those two go really well together actually, the Monarch palette and the Shade and Light, because the Monarch has more metallic and shimmer shades in it. That's this one. And then the Shade and Light, of course, is all matte shades. They just work really well together, especially if you don't want an all flat matte look. And then more Kat Von D stuff, the Lightning liners. I have 3 of them. This was one of the older colors. It's Poe. It's a purple metallic. And then the 2 newer ones that I got are Bach and Ludwig. And I have Ludwig on today. I just recently got this one actually. It is a really unique kind of orangey shade. Works really well with the Shade and Light eye palette because it's got all the neutral tones and everything, but I love these so much. They're kind of, you have to get used to using them because I've shown these a million times, but they're the kind that twist up. The liquid product twists up through the little brush tip, so sometimes it wants to come out through the side and you kind of have to be really careful when applying it, but it's such a fine tip that you can do, once you get the hang of it, you can do a cat eye with it really easily. These are just all gorgeous colors and I will probably eventually get most of them. If you follow Kat Von D Beauty on Instagram, they post all previews of new stuff that's coming out. She's going to be doing a Mi Vida Loca remix palette, which I'm super excited for because that was one of my favorite palettes, the more rainbow, bright colored one. She has metallic, bright colored single shadows coming out, I think for winter time or fall. Of course, all the new lipsticks that are coming out in July, and there was something else. She has for every year at Christmas time, the little mini lipstick set comes out, and this year there's going to be a full-size lipstick in it that's in a white Studded Kiss lipstick tube, so that's exciting. And then I heard a while ago actually that she's going to be partnering with Formula X nail polish to make nail polishes, so that's really exciting. I don't need any more nail polishes at all, but I'm sure I will pick up a couple of those. So that's what's new in Kat Von D land. And then I got this while I was in Florida, one of the Hourglass bronzers. This is Luminous Bronze Light. This is so pretty. Like, I finally found a bronzer that doesn't make me look orangey and is just perfect, and it's so pretty. I don't know what it is about Hourglass powders, but when you put them on, they just make your face look awesome. Your skin look awesome anyway. I have it on today. It kind of warms up my face. I also used one of the Hourglass blushes and one of the ambient lighting powders as a highlight, because when you use all 3 together, you don't even need foundation on. It just makes your skin look so like blurred and flawless. I love it. More blushes. My last favorites are 4 blushes here. 2 of them are from Hard Candy. I raved about these in the video I did. It's the Glow All the Way Ombre Baked Blushes. There's 2 different colors. This one is Sunburst and this one is Punch. They're not that different. Sunburst has more of a peachy highlighter, and then this one has more of a silvery highlighter. Really, really gorgeous blushes, and I mean, if you just use one side, you can get a blush and a highlighter out of it. See, that is Sunburst, the highlight shade and the blush, and then when you put them together, they just make like a peachy pink. And then, oh wait, no, that was Sunburst, sorry. The one I just swatched was Sunburst. And then Punch, again, the highlighter shade and the pink shade. That one's a more silvery highlight. And then when you put them together, it's like a very light pink. These are super shimmery, so if you don't like shimmery blush, then I would stay away from them, but they're like $8, I think, for super pigmented, smooth, blendable blushes. And then the last two blushes that I have here are the new Urban Decay Afterglow ones. I picked up two, and I couldn't decide which one to put in my favorites video, so I'm doing both. This one is a mauvey, like a purplish mauve, and it's called Rapture. And this one is a pinkish red called Quiver. They're both, I would say they're both like a satin finish. Both super pigmented. They have a really smooth texture, really blendable and nice. The Quiver one, you definitely have to be careful how much you apply because it is a crazy color. But they're both really pretty. I'm going to swatch them for you right here. Gorgeous, gorgeous blushes. They have a ton of new blushes, and it was hard to pick which ones I wanted. But I'm starting with those. I don't know, I will probably end up getting more in the future. They have a really pretty purple one that I'm not, it looks crazy, and I'm not sure how often I'll wear it, but it's gorgeous. So that is it for my favorites. This is the longest favorites video I've done in a while. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will talk to you in my next video.